Today's exciting 15 processes of blacksmithing is colouring. We're going to kind of go through the process of binding two pieces together in a manner that is not putting a hole through the material that's already there. So it kind of reduces the idea of splitting, drifting, all those kinds of things. Also, it can be quite pretty and decorative if you get it right as well. So right now we're doing some half-inch material, a little bit on the math. If we've got half-inch and a half-inch square, okay, so we need to go around this perimeter here and then fold across the top. If you considered it as a butt joint, so I'll change colours, so you go like that, all the way around, you would have 1 inch, 1 inch, a half inch, a half inch, and then add a half of material thickness for every corner, going back to the bending format. So you will add an extra 1/8 on each corner, so an extra half inch in total. So that'll give us 1, 2, 3 and a half. What I've actually done with these is I've started off with, that's my 3.5 inch material, and these are probably a little warm, so I'm not going to be foolish. But I've put a taper on either end so that they create a lap joint rather than a butt. Butt joints are kind of interesting when you come and do those. The number of times they just don't quite meet, and then they kind of look crappy. So what I found the best way to is go for a lap joint. You could do a scarf joint where they come in side to side. Again, I don't particularly like that visually either, but you can kind of do your layout so in either scarves like this, or you can have it to scarf to center, something like that. It just depends on how you want to lay out your material and get that visual look. And if you're going to forge weld it anyway, it doesn't much make any difference. So, anywho, this should fold, give or take, center the mass here in the center line, which means I'll get an ever so slight overlay. Okay, I've preformed it, so it's up in a U shape right now. I'm going to go into the vise to lock it down. There's a spacer block in there which should hold everything pretty solid and allow me to push everything down into alignment, get it good and tight, and close it up. So these two. A good cinch on it, essentially monkey it down, close it up, need to, you can give that a little push. You can use the sat hammers there as well. You need to do a little push for alignment. There you go, easy as that. And all being well, everything should be fairly tight and cinched onto your material. It's good. All right, that's the long and short of colouring, and actually pretty solid at the end of the day.